Welcome to everybody. I don't know why Lee keeps thanking me. I come from strong Irish heritage, so debate is like a sport for me. It's something that I enjoy immensely, and so it's a privilege to be here today, especially with a panel like we have with us. If you're going into a situation of potential conflict, or a situation where the person holds an alternative view to you, go in being 100% prepared to be convinced of the other person's point of view. And if at the end of really listening, you're unconvinced, then prepare yourself to convince.
A new form of capitalism that isn't just about for-profit motives of an organization, but really how an organization grows in tandem with the society that it operates in. The Youth Employment Service was created as an innovation between business, government, and labor, to say, how do we incentivize and reward businesses for behavior that drives inclusivity?
Well, I came across BBBEE in 1991 when I was with COSATU. I disagree with this transfer. We don't need people who are acquiring existing assets. We need people who can create new assets and add value to the economy. The model was that they selected a number of Black leaders, anti-apartheid leaders, to buy Metropolitan Life. And Metropolitan Life was restructured. It was a listed company into high voting shares and low voting shares. The thinking behind that really was to get a buy-in from the Black leadership. We have a totally untransformed economy of South Africa.
If I go back to Section 9, the South African Constitution has a general limitation clause. It is based on the fact that even though all of us are equal before the law, Section 1 says, this does not preclude any law, program, or activity that has as its object the amelioration of conditions of disadvantaged individuals or groups, including those that are disadvantaged based on race, national, ethnic origin, color, religion, etc. Asking for a hand up is not the same as asking for a hand out. Black women are 4 times more likely to die with COVID than white women. Countries where women are heads of state seem to be managing the crisis better. Of course, we need industrialization. Of course, we need the creation of entrepreneurs. But the reason why Transnet was so good in eliminating the poor Afrikaner problem in 1972 is because it was used to create artisans. Today, we've got huge companies like Altron that were created out of that. Just because we have been short-sighted in this ANC-led government and we haven't created many companies, industries that are monuments that we can point to for the next 50 years, this is not the time to start questioning 26 years into democracy as to whether it is working or not. Of course, we need to be absolutely critical, but I think the work is so large.
As Kiswa says, BBBEE is a form of oppression, period. We need the real entrepreneurs to come out, not tenderpreneurs.
Being able to iterate and change things. Bonang said, don't throw the baby out with the bathwater. A lot of what we focus on is just the capital or the contracts, which is often a repackaging. It's, I'll go and buy this from someone, I'll put a price tag on it and I'll onsell. And BBBEE done in that way is not going to work. The red tape does need to be relaxed. In the yes space, we think that job creation at the moment is so important that we should take away the sub-minimums to participate in the program. If you want to join YES and create jobs, and they're 8-month jobs and not 12-month jobs, or you want to do it, but you don't have all of your ownership points and your enterprise and supply development points right, you should still be able to invest in those youth jobs through the program.